more Witcher content with your host Michael. Continuing our Witcher marathon with Assassins of Kings. Okay, I'm supposed to be looking for Dwarven Immortelle. Wanna put this thing. Oh, let's try it like this. I kind of forgot where I'm going though. I'm definitely going back. I was here last time with my 7 dwarven friends. And Kevin. You did put on that, right? Baron's first map, Baron's journal. Let's check them out. Hold up a moment. I have to do something important. Come on. Stupid cable. Like with cable. Gets tangled everywhere. Without cable, battery dies. Okay. Maybe you can. What did he say? He was gonna cut the necrophages off. I have better suggestion. We kill him. We just kill the necrophages and be done with it. That sounds like a better plan. And my inventory is full. Okay, is there anything here? But I have the key. Don't I? The fuck is this knife thing? Useless. Upper shaft key. I guess it's not for this one. This thing, this entire level is kind of mazy, so I don't know where I'm going. Like, am I going back? But it would
Would
be
you be
like
kind
to
enough
see.
to move that arse of yours?
I'm gonna have to drink a swallow. And there's no reason not to drink a swallow. Man, this is still a normal difficulty, so Geralt kinda dies really easily, and plus how you doing, Yarpen? It's very helpful. And actually, yes, it is very helpful. I'm sorry, what? Am I going to the exit? Oh, now it's twisted. Oh, come on, you stupid map. Who's writing? Oh shit. Funny caricatures. I have a key! Hey, what the fuck am I supposed to do then? I think this game is gonna take me about 60 hours to beat because I constantly keep getting lost and like there's nothing here, I think. This is where I found the key. Which what the fuck am I supposed to do with it then? If I can't equip it, so either it does something or it doesn't. So far it doesn't. That shit useless. Can I go in here? I can, but again I just got looped around. Okay, where am I now? I have no idea where to go. Do I throw a bomb at it? Stuns and freeze, no. Wounds, blinds. What do I have to descend into the lower passages? Can you please tell me how do I descend? Because I truly don't know how to descend better than what I'm currently doing right now. But I have the key. Stop. Gate guard. Upper shaft. I don't understand. Do I seriously have to Oh man. Like descend into the depth of the mine. It'd be really good if you can tell me to get to them. I don't know. It's slightly better than Erendite, which is sad that this is better than Erendite, but let me see. So I have in the silver ore, red meteorite ore, iron ore I have, amethyst dust I don't have. Can I make a caravan? So this is where I found the highly useless key, which sucks.
How many more can there be? Right. That should do it. I wouldn't mind a drink about now.
Foreman Barney's journal, the first fragment. Work is going as planned. It seems our yield will be even greater than anticipated. Moreover, I believe we can squeeze much more from this mine. We'll delve deeper, bring up more wealth, and Bergen its past will regain its past significance. I need to go here, but I can't go here because the What the fuck?
Take that.
Yeesh. Oh, come on. Oh. Margot draw the blade.
They're coming.
Boss. Don't get the key, looks like. Oh no. Okay, where was Balin's journal? Oh. Diamond dust, timber, iron ore, silver ore. What for this? So, Balin's second map, Balin's second journal, Foreman Balin's journal, the second fragment. This morning we discovered small slits in the tunnel walls. The cracks don't seem to be dangerous, but they ordered additional wooden supports. Please just to be sure. Rudolf Ferdinand is sputtering. Think he does not enjoy the temperature at this depth. Old 9 Zamenhof claims to hear knocking, but he has finally flipped for good. Think we're getting close to a large load. Now send for a geologist. Now been recording for 25 minutes. Let me just first go here. Stupid maze. Oh. For crying out loud, why do you want me to ditch? Oh. Balin's second map. Journal mirror shaft key. Okay. Foreman Balin's journal. The third fragment. Monsters. Monsters everywhere. The legends were true. It's Durin's bane. Too deep we delved and awoke a nameless fear. This is all my fault, so I must try to stop the beast myself. Fly, you fools! Eh, little bit of an Easter egg towards the thing. Little bit of reference to Lord of the Rings. Run, you fools! Wait, why, you fools? They didn't do shit. That sure she does. Kinda wish I could see something. Cool, if I could go back and take them all, I would. But I can't. And since we already have the key, all we need to do is go there. The trap. Oh my god. Okay, Baron's Journal 4. 2, 4. Foreman Balin's Journal, the final fragment. I, Balin Ferguson, record these words in the event I should die, for I wish to be recognized by name. It is the 4 days since I hid in the branch of the shaft. Separated from the monsters by traps, I am safe. But how long will I survive without water? Have the key to the storeroom and I can think of nothing else than to sneak there quietly to get provisions. Reason, however, tells me the storeroom is too far and I won't be able to make it. Monsters are trying to reach me again, so I have to wait anyway. Later, when I'm desperate, who knows? My homeboy didn't make it. I gather I need to go to here. Yep.
Magic or danger?
Doesn't matter. course I'm dead because I can't see and I can't move and I can't do anything. Ah, come on. Stupid game over scenes. Oh my god, no! Oh no!
Can we go? Would you be kind enough to move that arse of yours?
What the fuck is this? What do you mean I'm not allowed to? Drop. Okay, as much as I hate the absolute trash that is the cat potion. As much as I hate the absolute fucking trash. I can't say. No, press every 5 seconds out save, F5 for quick save because I have to do that shit again. There was something here. What the fuck, bro? Who? On this side. Nothing. Fuck you. You get as much of that as you can. As much as you can. Shut up. Armor +4. I want that. Fuck it. Whatever. We go only after I've looted all.
You wet your wick recently, Witcher?
Talk to Philip at her home.
Right, Geralt. Looks like it's all over.
Thanks for your help, Zoltan.
Say nothing of it.
Enough yapping. Time for some vodka.
First, I want to see if my fuck date's still waiting.
Just don't strain yourself. It takes energy to drink with us too, you know.
Where is the absolute nearest guy could say all the stuff I just got? Make some buck. I know. Don't remind me. Hey, blacksmith man. What can I make? Armor? No. Junk? No. White sword. Axe. Short sword, red sword. I can talk to a... There's no one here to talk to. Oh, might be able to craft some swords. Just to make some bucks from that. Attention monsters. Time to make some coin. The old school style by selling stuff. Okay, now time to go to Philippa Eilhart. Uh. Oh.
What is it, Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
A charming expression. Do you also use muzzles?
Leash means a connection between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit, but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power, use my spells. She's a conduit. And she's learning along the way. It's convenient, and except for the name, not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
No.
A sorceress like you ought to know bundles about the wild hunt.
A sorceress's knowledge has nothing to do with superstitions.
The hunt's not a superstition.
True, the phenomenon seems to exist.
I want to know everything there is to know about it.
It's strictly atmospheric. It doesn't interest me. Just as whirlwinds, whirlpools, and snowfalls do not interest me.
Okay.
Have you heard about a witcher's school? Apparently the Viper's their sign.
No, why do you ask?
The Kingslayer wears a medallion adorned with a viper.
Pretentious and childish for my taste. He can't be very smart.
Oh.
Have you heard?
No, why do
The Kingslayer
Pretentious.
is what they say true? Did Saskia kill a dragon?
Prince Stennis decorated her for it at the court in Vengerberg, so it appears to be true. If you want to know the details, talk to Biggerhorn. Apparently he witnessed it.
Okay.
How is it that King Radovid's court sorceress and advisor is supporting rebellion in Edirn?
This has grown into more than a simple rebellion, Witcher. Prince Stennis' arrival here confirmed Saskia's right to represent Edirn.
Saskia isn't fighting for Edirn, but for the Pontar Valley. Even Prince Stennis considers you rebels. He hasn't moved against you because war with Kedwen hangs by a thread. Why are you here, Sorceress of Tretogor?
It is my duty. If Henselt occupies the Pontar Valley, Redania and Temeria will respond strongly. The North will disintegrate, its unity gone. A dark scenario that is nevertheless avoidable, provided Saskia is successful and wins the valley's independence.
Even if she thwarts Henselt, there'll be no independence without agreement from Redania and Temeria.
Temeria's expansionist plans melted away with Foltest's death. Redania's ruler is unpredictable, but even he'll have to respect a victory. I'm here to make this victory a fact.
At the council, you mentioned artifacts were needed to undo the curse.
But I can't look for them now.
I can do that.
Why?
I have my reasons. Tell me something. What happened here 3 years ago?
Henselt attacked Edirn, but met his match. Nobody won that war. Sabrina Glefisig got into a conflict with the commander-in-chief of the Kedweni forces, and this led to both armies being routed. Fireballs turned the battlefield into a flaming tomb. Henselt accused Sabrina of using a forbidden weapon.
And Sabrina cursed Henselt.
I think so. I suspect the curse got out of hand because of the circumstances.
Circumstances? The stars weren't right, wrong phase of the moon. There's always an excuse for simple bungling.
She placed the curse while burning at the stake. Her hands and feet nailed to a wagon wheel. I'd say she did a good job, considering.
Know anything about blood curses?
Do you?
We're dealing with a 4th level curse, also known as the Curse of the Archmistress.
Well, well, I'm impressed.
Thing is, until now I thought it was only a myth, that such a curse couldn't be cast.
You thought wrong. There are 6 confirmed cases of this curse being inflicted.
What about confirmed cases of it being lifted?
1. Achieved by a team of sorcerers led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, hence the curse's other name. Sabrina Glevezig was on the team.
Small world.
That's not all. The curse investigated by Francesca and Sabrina was designed to end the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. They were cursed by Scarlet Rodalega, a complete madman, but very talented. An eclipse and wraiths also accompanied his curse.
So Sabrina's curse is just a knockoff Rodalega.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice? Not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Yes. Most just disappeared when they touched the aura of a living person.
I think the curse corrupts the ghosts of the fallen and turns them into Draugrs.
Is that the Witcher's professional name for wraiths?
Draugrs are demons of war. They arise at sites of exceptionally vicious, bloody battles. Their bloodlust and hatred in condensed form.
Can you kill them by conventional means?
A silver sword is enough for a Draugr, but as long as the curse remains active, new ones will arise. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If I could turn the tide of the battle...
For that you'll need symbols of war belonging to those who fell in battle. Hatred, death, courage, and faith. All artifacts must be magically active and connected to the fallen, or they won't lure the ghosts.
Right. I'll look around.
Finding two will be enough. Get the symbols of hatred and death and leave the rest to me.
I'd prefer courage and faith.
Don't fuss.
I'll see what I can do. Cecil seems to know a lot about the area. Can Francesca's experience help us?
Certainly. I know the symbols and the workings of the curse thanks to her.
Care to explain? I'm the one risking my neck.
You'll have to relive the battle and change its course at the right moment. I don't know exactly what will happen. Nobody does.
I'll look for those artifacts. I'm good for now. I'll let you know when I learn something.
You wanted to discuss something?
I found an immortelle.
Excellent. You wanted to
Yep.
I'm looking for Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Foltest's killer. Perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
No, I don't have anything.
Not good. Wait. A local drunkard claims he saw a redhead fall out of the sky. This could be a lead.
There are many redheads.
Perhaps they're just drunken delusions. It's possible, however, that an unstable teleport ejected Triss near the town.
As it's our only lead, I'll talk to this drunkard. Do you know him?
I'm not used to associating with drunkards, but you'll likely find him in the inn.
Thank you.
Come back as soon as you learn anything.
Okay, which one should we do? One hour. The Witcher learned that to lift the curse from the battlefield, he would need mementos of the battle representing the virtues and horrors of war. He was concerned because he knew very little about the clash between the Edirnian and Kedwani armies. Philip Auchard then told him to see Cecil Burton, Vergen's alderman, who was reputed to be a real trove of knowledge on the subject. Geralt went out to question the dwarf about the battle. One of the artifacts needed to lift the curse from the battlefield was to symbolize death. With no idea what he was to look for, the Witcher took Philip's advice and decided to talk to Cecil Burton, Vergen's alderman. Knew what about the battle between the Kedwanian and Edirnian armies, so he would likely give Geralt a good head. What the fuck am I even reading? Holy shit. have to talk to. Okay. Good night, Philippa. Have a craftsman. Where is that shop? Where's the craftsman at? I'll probably talk to him. Uh, okay, now robbing the alderman of the town. Never mind. Sorry about robbing him, but I need coin.
Cecil, do you know anyone who fought in the war 3 years ago?
I did.
Did you fight here at Vergen?
Course.
Philippa claims you know a bit about the battle.
That old cook insult, called king by some, thought that Adernians were bumpkins who'd ship bricks as soon as his troops crossed the river.
Why did he attack Edirn?
According to Henselt, Upper Edirn is the ancient legacy of the Kedwenny crown and must be returned to the mother country. Brazen farter.
That brazen farter had a point. If you read some history, you'll know that 300 years ago this land belonged to Kedwen.
Load of crab. 700 years ago, the elves reigned here. And 1,000,000 years ago, these lands were the domain of the worms. If things worked that way, every king could invade a neighboring land and claim his right to do so because an ancestor took a dump there.
All right. Hensel wanted to conquer Upper Edirn. What then?
He rolled in, got hammered, and rolled out.
Cecil, that doesn't help me much.
It wasn't a battle. It was a slaughter. If I try speaking of it, I'll see it all again. I don't want.
The ghosts of the fallen fight in the mist. They turn into horrible creatures called Draugrs. Edirnians, Kedwenny, men, elves, and dwarves too.
Bloody hell. No peace even after death.
I want to help them, but I need to know more about the battle.
Very well. Listen, a beautiful day that grew hot later. Very hot. When Vandegrift attacked in the afternoon, he sent a dun banner at the fore. Many of our lads shit themselves at the mere sight of their standard, but we had a surprise of our own. Under the cover of night, we prepared fire pits. Our archers lit them up at the right moment. I still can't believe we managed to fool their scouts. If it wasn't for that ambush, we wouldn't be speaking today. They likely wouldn't be in Upper Edirn at all. We decimated the Dunbanner, but that was only the beginning. Seltkirk was our commander. Everywhere he appeared, the Kedwennies gave ground. He wreaked havoc among them. Hearts rose at the mere sight of his armor. Then, Vandegrift himself entered the fray. Seltkirk met him in the middle of the field. In the end, Vandegrift killed Seltkirk. A terrible death that sent the Edirnian ranks into disarray. I thought it was the end of us. Then the sky fell, as if the stars themselves had decided to avenge the death of a great knight. Fire covered the battlefield. Nobody sought the enemy. They were all looking for somewhere to flee. Yes, there were no more friends and enemies. only the living and the dead. They say it was the doing of a Kidweni sorceress who wanted revenge on Vandegrift. Could be true, as Henselt had her executed right after the battle.
Did you see the duel between Selkirk and Vandergrift?
I stood half a furlong from them. Never seen a fight like it. Probably never will again. They'd already met once, at a jousting tournament in Ardcarreg. Selkirk won there. He beat on the visitor so hard he broke his sword. Selkirk was a true knight, the last of his breed. Vandegrift was so pissed off after that tournament he hanged the smith who made his sword and ordered a special one from a sorcerer. I bet he cut down Selkirk with that new sword.
Vandergrift is dead. What happened to his sword?
Saskia's got it. Good thing too. Only her hand can tame the hatred enchanted in that sword. After the battle, when the flames abated, the scavengers came. They stole everything. Imagine, not a single keepsake or Selkirk in the whole of Edirn. His brother babbles something about a gauntlet, but he's a lying dog.
You captured the Dunbanner standard?
Henselt's choice troops, and not a one survived. The visitor sent them to their deaths. Refused to give them reinforcements. He was a monster in human form. The men of the Dun were real swaggerers. Killed a lot of our lads, but for every Dunner, there were 7 Adarnians. They had no chance. Aye, we captured their standard. We buried what was left of them in the crypts beyond Vergen. Their standard lies with them. Worthy foes are to be respected, even in death.
I'm going to need that standard. Remember anything from before the battle?
As if it was yesterday. Henselt's troops crossed the Pontar the 3rd day after the autumn equinox. Edirn had good spies, so we were ready for them, and Selkirk lined up our troops along the hills. Our hearts rose at the sight of the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersberg and Gullet fluttering in the wind. Knights and armoured infantry side by side in our ranks. Even the peasants had their regiments. The dwarves were on the left flank. Over 5,000 strong we were. Nobody caring about race or background, like never before. Only King Demavend was missing, but he must have had more important business than defending his country.
You saw the Kidwenis cross the river?
From afar, I saw Vandegrift leading 4,000 heavily armed men. Many a heart sank when we saw the elite bearheads or the armoured banners from Ardcarreg. The Dun banner was in the middle, veterans of Brenna. As soon as he set foot on Adarnian land, Vandegrift climbed a hill and surveyed the area, as if it was his fief. Son of a bitch was as sure of himself as ever. Upon spying him, I remember the dwarves all dropped their trousers and showed him their asses. Then Selkirk stepped out in front of us. His white armour shone in the sun. We were afraid a Kidweni arbalist would shoot him, but they too stood as if frozen, and Selkirk just looked at them and bowed ever so slightly.
Okay, that's enough.
Thanks, Cecil, that was helpful. I think I know what I need to lift the curse now.
Madame Eilhard claims you need 4 symbols. The standard symbolizes death. Vandegrift's sword stands for hatred. What about the other 2?
I have a feeling Philippa has a handle on the rest.
Here's hoping you're right.
Sorry, sister, I need coin. Go to where? Anything I can give you? Nope. Been recording for an hour and 13 minutes. I guess not bad. What is in here? A sleeping man. I shall not disturb him. Oh, I have a feeling it's all the way through Faco on the other side of the map.
Don't bump your woman.
Or my next craftsman? No, just the inn. I haven't gone in the right direction. Yeah, kinda.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
So I should go this way.
Huh?
It's on the other side, I think. Yep. From by the looks of it.
Ah, you've finally given in. Started killing humans. Eh, Witcher?
Started that a while ago, actually. Just wasn't something society was willing to acknowledge.
Foltest death. Society acknowledged that. You know there's a price on your head.
Yeah, I know. Too low for the risks involved, though.
It's a bundle to us, Witcher. We have to pay for everything. Weapons, food, information.
Yorvith send you?
Yorvith will never learn of this.
Okay, you.
Don't risk it! We need to take him alive!
But
Don't risk it! We need to take him alive!
no! Fucking do damage, you fucking shit. Oh my god, I really need new weapons.
Careful! He's killing us! I'll fight him! risk it! We need to take him alive!
Master Berto. Let's see. I have no idea how to get. I can go over here. Okay, this has been your host Michael signing out.